Noodles is a staple also. The healthiest rice is black rice, wild rice, and red rice. Oh. Noodles too. What'd you make today? Rice. Just rice. I have some avocado, and I had a bunch of kale. What's going on here? Something's not right with the camera here. There we go. Okay, now we're back. Hey y'all. We made basmati rice. I got some avocado too. You know, I got some avocado. Oh, I got a bunch of greens from the garden. That's what we're gonna be eating today. We're gonna be eating green stuff and rice. I have an avocado here. Here we go. Welcome, Cap. Oh, look, cool. Oh, look, cool. Thank you for the go popular. Thank you for the heart me. Can you rinse the rice and remove some starch? Also remove nutrients. If you rinse your starch, if you rinse your rice, remove some starch. And some of the starch has nutrients. Got some green stuff. First lane. Aluk chukwu. Hello. Green stuff, rice, and avocado. I'm a big fan of avocado. How's everybody's Sunday? Let's have a great weekend. A couple tips. Hi, Jordan. Why are you meeting now? I just feel like it. I love your kindness. Sending love from Dallas. Hey, Mizan. Appreciate the love from Dallas, Texas. For those who don't know, my mama's from Fort Worth, Texas. And my daddy, he's from Mexico. I was born and raised on the south side of Chicago. Mm. Rice, avocado, chips, and green stuff. This person from the garden. In Spanish, they call this verdolaga. Mm. Oranges. Try to change just water and natural juices. I don't even know what that is. Chive? No. What's that dill weed? Dill. I like dill. I'm a fan of dill. I really am. And that girlfriend of mine had a mom who would get, you know how they've got chicken tuna, they have chicken tuna fish and tuna fish. You would mix that together. Mayo, chop a bunch of dill in there, an onion, or something. It was an onion in there, and mix it all together. Put it on a sandwich. Oh my god! The first time she made it for me, I was like, "Oh my god, Cardi Mama, I love this." She made it for me a few times. I'm no longer with that girl. Which is good. So I wasn't ready for a relationship when I was that young. I was very naive. I didn't even know what a relationship was, you know? Like I was in my 20s and I thought I just miscued belief or perception of what a relationship was. Um, the mic must be close. This is very loud. Honey West says, "Hi, Daddy." Hey, Honey West. I've never ever heard of chicken tuna. Or not chicken tuna. Chicken prepared just like tuna fish. It's they shred up the chicken and they put it in a can. It's just like tuna. The aluminum tuna. You mix it together. Honey West says, "Thank you." Do you have children? I have a 30-year-old daughter. What were you doing in your 20s? Oh, living a lie. that I created in my life. That's what I did in my 20s. I lived a lie for my life. I felt like I was so fake, you know? Anybody else out there? Did anybody feel fake growing up? Like, I'm 54. I'm 54 years old now, but when I was younger, I swear, like, society or belief system, like, I was trying to be like a people pleaser. You know what I mean? Like a whole bunch of shit. Has anybody gone through that evolution? Has anybody else gone through that evolution? Like just saying, you know, like, Liz says, wait, you're single now? No, I'm not single. I'm not single. It's great. It won't matter. It's what we look forward. Yeah. See, thank you for the finger heart. Got me chicken salad. Hello from West Lawn. Hey, Jane from West Lawn. Were you a mama's boy? I think so. I think I was. You know, just never. Honestly, guys, I feel like I never fucking grew up. I feel like I never fucking grew up. Even to this day. Like I'm 54. And I feel like I still haven't grown up. You know, and that's what I'm working on right now. I'm working on a better Jose. I've been working on myself for quite some time though. But I'm always gonna work on myself to the day I die. Because I want to be a better person. I want to be a better human in this world. Hey, Urban Native, welcome. My favorite video was your root fries. Oh my god. The dandelion root French fry video? Oh my god. I was blazed on that video. That was like I was so blazed on that video. I can't believe I posted that video. It got like 500,000 views. It was a big. I should repost it. I should repost that video. I should repost that video. Oh my god. Douglas, you guys can tell. High impact. Do you have it before and after you turn vegan? Heaven of Heavens. Welcome, Angel. I do. Hey, native lady. You like cook rice in the rice cooker? No. Sometimes I cook it in my Instant Pot, and I rarely cook it in a stovetop now because I don't have a stove. I always made it in here. My Instant Pot. Always. One of my followers sent me this. So I'm like, wait, I can make rice and still use my Instant Pot. I don't have to make my rice in my Instant Pot. I can do it here and then put like something else here, like lentils, chickpeas, whatever. Want any corn tortillas? I developed a reaction to them. How do I search the video? Dandelion root French fries, Beyond Food Market. That's how you search it. Dandelion root French fries, Beyond Food Market. Rice cooker is a game changer. I think so. You always account Caldero. What made you go vegan? Are you still streaming us? ODG, yeah, we're streaming on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok right now, guys. You can follow Beyond Footwork on every platform. We're streaming on every platform right now, guys. The most followers right now, most people on looks like TikTok. We're at about 194. Welcome, chat. I was in Chicago. Happy Sunday. Like I was saying earlier, like most of my followers are not vegan. I've been vegan for 8 years. I think the reason people radiate towards what I put out is because I was vegan. I was a meat eater my whole life. So I kind of know what it's like to come from that world. You know, like, so I never try to press anybody or change anybody ever. And I think that's what helps me on my channel. I think we all just have to live our own lives, you know? But I will say this. I watch those videos, guys. I watch those videos that a lot of us don't want to watch. And I think a lot of people don't want to watch those videos about the animal industry because you're afraid you're going to have to go vegan, because you probably will once you see what's happening. But you know, I think that's just all it was. I was able to really look at myself in the eye and say, you know what, this doesn't resonate with me. It didn't resonate with me. It felt like I wasn't living right, and so I made the decision to change my life. That's all. And it really started. My weight loss is kind of twofold. Like I saw all these videos, but I was still eating meat. That's the crazy part. But then eventually I was like, you know, I went vegan, and I kind of stayed vegan for the animals, really. So it's kind of a two-part thing. But that's why I went vegan. I was 245 pounds. I was really big. I was really fat. And I was like, man, you know, smelly, sweaty, greasy, like foul odor coming out of my mouth, always tired, always sleepy. I'd walk up a flight of stairs and I'd be out of breath. And I was like, fuck this shit. I don't want to do this shit no more. And then I was at the park one day playing with my daughter. And I had a health scare. I thought I was going to die, or I was going to have a heart attack or something, because I couldn't breathe. And I was like, oh, I'm going to die. I'm going to pass out running from my mom and daughter. I caught my breath eventually, like 10 minutes later. I was able to finally just breathe normally. I was like, okay, I was like, no running, no walking fast. And that night, honestly, guys, like I was raised Catholic. So I literally gave my life to Jesus. Like, seriously. I was like, God, help me. Like, literally, I was like, God, can you help me? I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. And so that's how it was. It was I made a change. I was like, fuck, I don't want to die. And I was 38 years old. I'm like, fuck that. So, you know, I started listening to Joel Osteen, started listening to preachers, even some of the old preachers. What's the guy's name from Texas? The older preacher guy. Just started listening to a lot of that, and then I just started changing what I ate, because I started doing research. You know, fortunately, I graduated from DePaul University. I have a degree in computer graphics and animation, so they taught us how to do research. So I started doing research on like, nowadays you can just Google shit or PubMD, but then you have to learn to analyze the data. Anyway, so I did research and said, reduce your red meat intake if your heart was hurting, because my heart was hurting all the time. Right? My heart was hurting. And if you guys don't know, heart disease is the #1 killer in America. So I was like, fuck, I'm right. I'm literally going. If I continued eating the way I ate, I think I would have been out of here within 2 years. If I continued on that path, I swear, it would have happened. So then that's it. I just made a change, and I started reducing my red meat intake, and then I just started eating different. You know, I was 245, so I used to eat a lot of hamburgers, hot dogs, French fries, supersize, grease. I ate fried food every day. So, and I loved it. But then I got really big, and I started having trouble breathing and walking and smelling and greasy. And then it was just like too miserable. Data's supposed to hit a blinker. Too shady to hit a blinker. Do you ever miss it? Do I ever miss the food? You know, I I was looking at food today. Somebody was doing food today, and they had this food that they were eating, and I was like, man, I wouldn't mind eating that food. But then there's just like it hurt me, like, because it's like, because I just it made sense in my head. I was like, okay, this food hurt me and it made me fat and out of shape. And now I eat like this, like I eat like this food. Like, look at this. Look what the fuck I eat now. Green shit, avocados, and some rice. That's what I'm eating now. And before, I would eat like fried food, greasy food, a burrito with chips and all kinds of stuff. And that was it. That's my story, guys. That's why I went vegan. I didn't want to die, and I want to change my life because I wanted to live. I wanted to live. Eric, love the bodega halls, ultra low budget meals. I gotta do a bodega haul. I do. There's been a habanero. Guys, we're launching our habanero salsa. That habanero salsa video went viral. It probably has like 10 million views across all the platforms. We're launching it. Go to my profile, click the link, drop your email when you sign up for the email. We'll notify you when we launch the salsa. We're gonna launch it. We're gonna start a company, guys. Why not? Why the fuck not? Let's see if we can be on Food Market Salsa. Were you insulin resistant? Man, I don't know, bro. Pedro, thank you for that. I don't know, man. I don't know because I used to like my nose used to get cold, and this guy that had type 2 diabetes, he'd be like, "Yeah, bro, my nose gets cold." I'm like, "Shit, my nose is always cold too." I'm like, I must have had that. I must have been pre-type 2. I swear. Whispering Tree. Let me know I can help you. Join our Discord community. Follow BM Food Market on every platform. Don't forget to download our meal plans and guides. They're all free. What am I eating tonight? Right? Yeah, I just showed you. Download meal plans and guides. And yeah, so that's my story, guys. You guys are new. My story is I dropped 90 pounds. I just share my life, share my story. To inspire you guys, the way others inspired me. When I was heavy, I would see people lose weight. Oh man, that's crazy. It's literally purslane, raw purslane. This plant grows free in Chicago. Guys, did you know that this purslane has the most omega-3s of any plant on planet Earth? It's called purslane. It grows free in our Starbucks of Chicago. Somebody told me this thing goes free everywhere, all over America. It's called purslane, or in Mexico, they call it verdolaga. Verdolaga. Very, very used in a Mexican cuisine. Hey, Lisa Ann. Ann says, yep. Lisa in Kentucky, you should grow a chocolate tree. Not here. Tree difficult to grow. It's not difficult to grow because you grow it all the way down, but it has to be South America. It has to be a warm climate. Or you can have yourself a big ass greenhouse. If you have a greenhouse in Chicago, you can grow a tree. You can grow a tree in Chicago. Bro, who? Where you from, Unc? We're in Chicago, Illinois. Have you tried Florida Hipster? No, I've not tried Florida Hipster. What is that? Purslane is one of the most omega-3 rich plants in the world. That is true. That is true. I heard it's the most. It has the most of any plant in the world. So most omega-3s. I think that's what Google said. What does it taste like? You can probably just walk outside your garden. You can just probably walk outside and it'll be growing in your grass. Just bring it inside and wash it. Call purslane. It tastes like, I don't know what it tastes like. I'm so terrible at what this means. You can't think for the heart, me? You can't think for becoming the 67th member of the fan club? Hey, dear. Mind telling us about your first gasm? My first gasm? I don't know. I don't know if we can do all that. But I like how you asked very nicely. Yes, nicely. Aaron says, "How do I gain more followers on social media?" Aaron, I've got the perfect key. Let me share with you something that I learned. If you're trying to grow on social media, you must do two things for people to want to follow you. You have to look at it this way. Why do you follow people? Why do you, Aaron? Why do you follow people? Why? Why do you follow people? Think about that. Why do you click the follow or subscribe button for people? Why? And then reverse engineer it for you. Most people follow people for entertainment reasons, for educational purposes, or just because they like them. So you got to be one of those three. You got to be educational or funny or entertaining. You have to give the people out there watching, right? The people watching, they want information. They want knowledge. So you give information, you give them knowledge, you do it in an entertaining way, and you gain followers. Sheila, thank you for the follow. So you have to be entertaining. You got to bring some knowledge. You know, like I'm going to follow somebody that's going to talk to me about like, all right, guys. All right, so we're out in the garden. We're going to be looking for this. This is called purslane. And they're going to describe it. And then I'm like, oh my God, that's fucking incredible. Did you guys know the most omega-3 rich plant is free? You know, that's the video right there. And so as long as you bring value, that's it. You have to bring value. People, if you're not bringing me something, like if I'm not learning, if you're not entertaining, why am I going to follow you? Ness the hot mess. I'm little Indian reborn. Do you have a girlfriend? Mimi, I have a girlfriend. Yes, I do. I do. Aaron, thank you for the follow. Aaron, and one more hard truth that I had to learn on my journey here. I have been personally posting every day. I've worked on content. Every day I've posted or worked on content. Okay, listen. Every day I've posted or worked on content every day for 7.5 years. For 7.5 years. Every day. Non-stop. Jay said, do a collab with Chris Dolo. Bro, me and Jaden, on God, me and Chris Dolo was supposed to do a collab in January. But I've been really sick. I've been really sick getting over my food illnesses. I had corn, soy. Recently, I just got rid of onion and garlic. So I've been kind of like ill, and I just really started feeling better. So I might reach out to Chris Dolo. But yeah, Jaden, we're gonna do a review with Chris Dolo. He said he's down. He said he's down. He told me he was down. Kathleen, thank you for the follow. I love your videos. How do you do with meat, bro? How do you do with meat? People that watch my videos, they just add a piece of meat to all my food. To all the food, they just add their favorite piece of meat. Whatever the favorite piece of meat, they just add it to my food. That's how they do it. Your 35 dinner was amazing. Thank you, Joseph, on YouTube. NWD says, you are weird. What do you do? Eric IB says, what do you do for work? I'm a full-time content creator. I make content for a living, and I survive off content. And we're going to be launching our salsa. That salsa video went viral on every platform. So somebody's like, you should sell it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to sell it. So we're working on the web page right now. We're redoing our web page. And we're going to be launching our salsa, guys. So stick around for that. Stick around for that. Let me buy your salsa. You will. Cash raw money cash. Amen. Yeah, we're gonna be launching it soon. Go to my profile, sign up for notifications. When the salsa drops, you will get notified. Do you eat Taco Bell vegan options? The Huskies are sleeping. I do not eat Taco Bell vegan options. I do not eat Taco Bell vegan options because they have gluten. They have gluten. I can't eat them. I have a lot of food issues. I have a lot of food sensitivities. A lot. Basically, the top 14 allergies I can't eat. No shellfish, no meat. I probably can't eat tomatoes. I wonder if I can eat tomatoes. I'm a little fat Indian. Thoughts and opinions. Your girlfriend is 79 pounds and I'm 250 pounds? What the fuck? Bro. I don't know. Are you the little Indian? Are you little Indian boy? Are you the one that I blocked last week? I think you're the one I blocked last week. No, I'm his nephew. You're his nephew? I gotta Oh, I gotta block you too. All right, I'm gonna block you. I know the for the follow. Dude, that person keeps. I swear that person keeps coming back. What did you put in the salsa to have it make it vegan and gluten free? What did you put in your salsa to make it not vegan? What do you put in salsa to make it not vegan? What do you put in salsa? I don't know. I've my whole life, my salsa has always been vegan. My whole life, salsa is vegan. Unless you put I don't know, unless you put bacon in it or some shit like that. Lisa, how did you and my girlfriend meet? She dropped a DM. Where do piss cups at? I got a leak. They're right here. My dude, it's full as fuck. Look at this thing. I gotta dump that out right now. Where are the shots? Take a shot. No, I can't do no drinks. All right, guys. So tell you what, I'm full right now. I'm literally full. I ate rice. Had a bunch of this green stuff. Man, a lot of the green stuff. Let's do that there. Get some water. There we go. We're gonna save this for tomorrow. Now, what is this? Wait, what is this? Oh, it's dill with flowers. Oh. We're gonna save this green stuff for tomorrow. I'm so full. I'm Verdo Laga. Dan, LOL. What's up, bro? Much love from Arizona. Love what you're doing. Thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate that. Guys, we're launching our salsa. Go to my profile, click the link, drop your email, and we'll notify when the salsa drops. Did you find out who the troll is? No. It doesn't matter. Bro, go to sleep. It's 2:10. I'm gonna stay up till 5. We're gonna live stream till 5 a.m. We're gonna live stream till 5 a.m. We just got on. You made Verdolaga? You made Versaloga? How do you cook it? I put it in soups or I saute it. I saute it and chop a bunch of vegetables up and saute it and put on some rice. That's how I eat it. Those are the only 2 ways I know how to eat it. I haven't like learned any other ways. I haven't researched it, I guess. As a small 10-pound Indian opinions on curry. Bro, did you really get a new account that fast? You literally, I just blocked you. I just blocked you and you're back again? Whoa, what? I'm not blocking you no more, bro. I'm not going to block you anymore. You just go ahead and stay here. That's not the guy. Yes, it is, bro. I know it is. I know it is. I know it's you, bro. I'm not blocking you no more, bro. I think I blocked you like 5 times already. I blocked you like 5 times. Like you must just love us. So I'm not gonna block you no more. Because I'm just sick of blocking you. You're making me tired from blocking you. But you say so much stupid shit. That's why I keep blocking you. Are potatoes gluten-free? Yes. Gluten-free, if you guys are new to gluten-free just means avoiding a gluten protein. And this gluten protein is found in a few things: barley, rye, and wheat. And a bunch of other ones like farro, couscous, kamut, things like that. But in general in America, those. And also they throw in oats because of the cross contact in farming practices. It gets contaminated with wheat. So basically, I don't eat those 3 things, those 4 things. I don't eat barley, rye, oats, or wheat. None of that, or the derivatives. Because in America, they process wheat and they give it different names and then they put it into other products. So it's not completely gluten-free. Yeah, I can only do gluten-free beer because beer is made with rye. Rye. And it has gluten. So if you have a big beer belly from eating beer, you, my friend, have an issue with gluten. Go off gluten to change your life. Go to my profile, click the link, drop your email. We'll notify you when we drop the salsa. Our overnight oats gluten-free? No. Well, in America, oats is a very, very complex. It's very complex gluten-free in America. Let me break it down. I've been gluten-free for 15 years, so let me break it down. In America, we have farming practices that they use the same machinery, they use the same silos, the same processing plants. So oats gets in contact with wheat out in the fields, out in farming and collecting. So wheat gets contaminates the oats with the protein. It gets floated into the wheat, into oats. So in America, some of these big time manufacturers have developed processes to remove the gluten from wheat. Like sometimes wheat will get mixed in with oats. So like, for example, what's that guy with the very famous oat guys? There's an oat company that's very famous here in America. They have like a guy on it. Anyway, what they use, they have mechanical separation. So they have a machine that pulls out the gluten wheat from the oats and they separate it. Then they get it tested. Now, if these oats, they just grab a random part, they just grab randomly and they check if it meets 20 parts per million. If the oats have less than 20 parts per million per wheat, they ship it out as gluten-free. If it doesn't, it gets shipped out as normal oats. So what does that mean to you if you're going gluten-free? That means to you, if you are going completely strictly gluten-free, that means in America, gluten-free doesn't mean free of gluten. There can still be gluten in a product in America. You can put gluten in a product or leave it in there as long as there's only a little bit left. Now, why is that important to you? Because if you have celiac disease, you can't have anything like zero gluten, like no gluten at all, zero, you're going to get wrecked. So when you go and if you're celiac disease and you go and you see a product that says gluten-free, you have to double check it because it doesn't mean free of gluten. You see, they can have glucose syrup in a product, right? Glucose syrup. And you're like, oh, it has glucose syrup. However, what you don't know is that glucose syrup may be made out of wheat, could be made out of soy or corn, but you don't know because they don't tell you. Because once they process it, Once they go in their company and they, go in their science lab and they spit out glucose from wheat, it's gluten free under under FDA law. It's 20 part. It meets the FDA 20 parts per million. So as long as it meets the standard, you're good. But you don't know that. So that's why it's very difficult. And especially, and then you guys might be out there saying, Jose, let's get certified oats. Let's get certified oats, Jose. Here's the thing. In America, there's 3 major third-party companies that they do third-party certification. So what does that mean? They go to a company. They're like, hey, come here. I want you to test my oats. Do they meet your criteria? They're like, yeah, boom, you're certified. But what people don't know is certification just means that it meets a certain level. There's still gluten in there, even if it's certified. Like there's still gluten in there because they certified it at 15 parts per million. The FDA, the US government's 20. 15 parts per million is the first certification. Then the second certification is 10 parts per million, 10 parts. Then there's purity protocol. Purity protocol, that's 5 parts per million. So it's still, even if you get the cleanest one, you might still get a reaction. So that's the whole thing about oats in America. That's pretty. So I personally wouldn't encourage anybody going gluten-free to eat them. Not at all. And as a matter of fact, if you go to New England, New Zealand and Australia, they have a celiac association. They actually have the gold standard, the whole world for the best certifications out there. I think to get their certification, the New England certification, you have to be 3 parts per million. That's your standard. That's your standard, 3 parts per million. They have the best purity protocol in the whole world. When companies go there, you can't have oats by law. They can't be labeled gluten-free in these countries because they're contaminated. In these 2 countries, they tell their celiac patients no oats. So something to think about. If you're trying to go gluten-free and you're thinking about eating oats, in my right mind, I would never encourage anybody. I couldn't. I feel bad if I said, yeah, try them. No, because I know. And they've been talking about this for years, guys. I've been gluten-free for 15 years. They've been talking about this for years. They've been talking about contamination for years. For like 20 fucking years, they've been talking about this. But it hasn't changed. What's up? What up, Big Sir? What up, 13? What up, Noe on YouTube? Best you grind your own coffee. Favorite budget breakfast? Smoothies. Banana smoothies. I get like 6, 7 bananas for $1. I get a box of blueberries for $1. That's $2, and I got myself a smoothie. I throw in some chia seeds, hemp seeds, some powder. I got myself a smoothie ready to go. That's my favorite budget meal. Literally. Carlos G, thank you for the community heart. Yes, mate. In New Zealand, we wrote oats in our face. See what I'm saying, bro? You say crazy shit, and I block you all the time. see what I'm talking about? I don't even care. I'm just gonna mute you, bro. I'm not gonna mute you. Every time you come on, I'm just gonna mute you. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna mute you. Okay, we're gonna mute you. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna mute you every time you come on. But then you're gonna be coming on with like all your 10 other accounts. Bro, seriously, how many accounts do you have? Like you must have like fucking 20 accounts, bro. How many emails do you have? Oh my god. Diabetic. What other fruit? You're diabetic? Berries. Yeah, do your own research, guys. I can only give my recommendations, my encouraging words. But berries, any kind of berry. God bless you, brother. May you keep sharing information to help people out. It's truly beautiful. Thank you so much. Repent and prayer and red. I appreciate that. Love your content, bro. Thank you, Billy. Voice said what happened. No, there's just this guy that I literally blocked this guy like maybe 10 times already. And he keeps coming back. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I think he's just a big fan. Honestly, I think he's a big fan because he keeps coming back. Because he says stupid shit all the time. Like I'm like, bro, like really, like right off the wall shit. Like what's going through your head, bro? Like, like, can you imagine? Like, what is his life like? Like, I would like to spend a day with this guy. I would literally, I would love to. I would just like to observe him for a day. Just be like next, and just just like, no, it would waste my time. I would be worse off if I spent my day with him. I would be worse off. I wouldn't do that to myself. I would actually be. Have you ever heard that? I would actually be worse off if I spent my day with him. Oh man. Thank you. I do blueberries very tart. My favorite apple is green apple for the sour taste. Awesome, Nancy. And Nancy, you're in luck because I have a free meal plan. It's called the Liver and Kidney Wellness Guide. I also have another one called Renal Fitness, Renal Health Guide. Lots of beautiful teas in there. Lots of beautiful food. Please try it. Look at it. Do your research. But I made these for you guys. They're free. Do you add salt to your food off camera? No, I don't. I don't. I eat salt, but I rarely put it in these budget meals because everybody keeps coming at me. They're like, that's why honestly, this is why I stopped putting everything. Because before I would make the budget meals, right? And they were like, oh, you can add this, and then I'd be adding like seasonings and shit. And everybody's like, oh, you didn't add that. Oh, you didn't add that. Oh, you didn't add. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, it was fucking salt and pepper. Like it was some paprika. And I'm like, all right. And I'm like, all right, I got this. From now on, I'm only putting salt and pepper, nothing else. And then with the videos, now you might see me in some of the videos where I'm like, all right, guys, feel free to add your favorite seasonings now. Or I'll even ask you guys, what would you put in your soup? And then you guys comment what you would put. But I just don't anymore. I literally just tell you, all right, guys, at this time, drop your favorite seasonings in the pasta or whatever. That's how I do it. That's why you never see me put seasonings. You never do. But I usually eat the fuck out of seasonings. I mean, I was a seasoning, like I ate all the time. I ate this. Are you still staying away from corn? I am still staying away from corn, Tara. Brian said he didn't mean it, man. Oh man, I didn't mean it. Damn, you got another one, bro? How do you get these How do you get these accounts so fast, bro? Like, what do you do to get these accounts so fast? Like, seriously, I want to know. Like, I'm genuinely curious. Like, how do you get these accounts so fast? You just sign up for, like, do you have 50 accounts? Like, how do you have so many accounts, bro? Like, are you just like signing up for a new account with a new email? Like, how do you get so many emails? That's what I want to know. Like, just tell me how you do it, bro. Whether is that Jackie Chan, Jose style? Yeah, it is. I usually see food blogs, right? Modify to your liking. Oh, okay. Can the mods block the trolls? Lisa, I blocked this guy like 10 times. And even when I block him, he just comes back. He just keeps coming back. I'm not even gonna block him anymore. Like, I don't even know how he does it. Don't you have to get a new email for each account? Like, don't you have to get a new email? Because, like, don't you? You can't just keep on having accounts. Like, you have to get a new account to, like, right? Just add what you want. If people are complaining about it, it's more comments and traction. That's true. That's a very good point. I love this guy. Thank you so much, Don Lock. What do you think about apple cider vinegar? I don't know. I'm kind of like split. What will I see if I subscribe to you? I have no idea. What do you want to see if you subscribe to me? What do you want to see if you subscribe to me? I need cheap sauce recipe, please. Yes, I got it. I use food blocks. Modify to your liking. Oh, modify to your liking. Jeez, Lord, God bless you. Thanks so much. All right, guys, it's 2:26. Time for me to go to sleep. Apollo. One social butterfly. Thank you for the heart, me. I mean, it was easy. Dry garlic. He's so cute. Med yellow for. Thank you so much, Don. Like, I appreciate that. Loki, Paolo. 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 Ela. Paolo. Boy. Ela. Hey, Paolo. Paolo. Want this? Hey, baby. Nice catch, buddy. Nice catch, baby. I love when he catches it. You got a big mouth. My big boy got a big mouth. Oh, damn. I want to eat this mango. I'm going to eat this mango right now because I really wanted to eat it. Oh, ooh. I just stepped on my foot and I hurt my ankle. That was fucking crazy. Oh my God. Wow. God. That was crazy, man. I've heard of people like stepping wrong and busting their shit. I saw this video today where this lady was like talking shit and she went running back and she like stepped wrong and like cracked her shit and busted her foot. I was like, fuck. What up, Instagram? Oh my God, Instagram? Had the business taken off yet? No. Definitely an AI. Hey, Matchbox. Maybe AI. Yeah. Same equipment, right? We stuff, yes. Okay, I wasn't even looking at the comments on Instagram. I forgot about them. Are you rolling ice ball on the bottom of your foot? No, no. Make cheap with healthy candy, sweets, desserts. Okay, I've got one. Bananas and coconut. Yeah, that's our mango. I had to finish it. It was gonna go bad. What kind of started to go bad? Oh my God. I gotta clean these work. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is clean. Now we're done. Time to go to sleep, everybody. I want to thank you guys for all the support, all the love. Oh, you guys are amazing. Grab your Benjamin. It's your last Benjamin before we go to sleep. If you want to join me, grab your pen, grab your bowl. I forgive me, Jose. I was, I wasn't scrolling. I was like, why isn't nobody commenting? But I forgot it doesn't auto scroll when I accidentally stop it. 3-course meal with dessert. My positive channel just woke up here in Europe. Oh, hey Europe. Hey, my positive channel. Welcome. We're about to go to sleep right now. Chicago's 2:30 a.m. in the shy. 2:30 a.m. in the shy. How much is your budget? I don't have a budget. I just go out and buy stuff, and then I just make food, and then I just put the budget on it. All right, guys, grab the Benjamin. Brian, thanks so much. Okay, ready? Here we go. $2 budget. Yeah. I did a $1 meal. I did a $1 meal. I'm gonna be posting that soon. I just gotta work on it right now. All right, everybody, look, that's gonna be my live for tonight. What's the most people think we can feed off $5? The most people I can feed off $5 is 7. 7 people. I've done 7 people with $5. What's chiefing on? Benjamin, live rosin, fresh flour, Benjamin, indica. The ribs are great. Some of the best. Thank you so much, Derek. Start with a cookbook. I just dabbed. Made a $200 meal. You guys give me such great ideas. You really do. It's just I gotta become a better content creator. I gotta get better. You know, it's crazy how much we spend on food every week. Yes, sir. Yes, I'm still awake. Eddie Fast. Just want to take the time. Thank you. I love your videos. I love your positivity you spread. We love you, brother Amor. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate that. Bump up that maybe. Possibly for the potato chip. Lentils are great. Yes. Matchbox, you're right. All right, buddy. You are better than. Thank you so much. All right, guys. We got to go. I'll talk to you soon. I love you. Love you. I love you. Beyond Food Market, every platform. Beyond Food Market, every platform. What's your favorite munchies off the Benjamin? Favorite munchies off the Benjamin is salad tacos. That was my favorite Benjamin because I used to be fat, so I had to change my munchies. So I would go buy salad and tortillas, and then I would just I put like olive oil, lemon, salt, and pepper in my salad, and I get tortillas, and I would just raw dog big ass fucking lettuce in my tortilla, like and I would munch out on salad, and it was like 50 calories a tortilla. So I probably like maybe 12 tacos. That's 600 calories plus the lettuce. So it was pretty good for me. You know, sometimes I would eat like a 2,000, 2,500 calorie, burger. And now not. So that's kind of helped me. And plus I'm getting greens in. So that's my favorite hack for me. You look super cut. Yeah, I could look. I got a little bloat because I ate something. I always eat something wrong. Yes, pro. Yes, I am eating some good stuff. All right, guys, we're out of here. Have a good night. Thank you again for all the love and support. Go look at the videos. Go make a comment. Go watch it. Go share. Help the algorithm. It helped me out. It helped our channel grow. I appreciate all the love and support, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a great night. And Matchbox, I'm gonna start working out though. I still have a little bit of muscle from back in the day when I used to work out, but I want to work out again some more. All right, guys. I love dried mangoes. All right, guys. We'll see you soon. Later, TikTok. Have a beautiful night. Oh, somebody wanted to be a guest on here? Oh my God. The guy that I always block wants to be a guest. Okay, let's see. Hold on, before we leave. This guy I always block, he's requesting to be a guest. I'm going to accept him. I've been blocking him like 10 times. We're going to accept him. You guys want to hear what he has to say? You guys want to hear? I'm going to say he requested to be in live. Let's talk to him. I really want to know what's up with him. Like does he have, like, what's up, right? Let's find out. We're going to talk to him. You guys ready? Okay, here we go. Oh, he's off. Oh, he went off. I didn't know he was requested to be on the live. Damn. Let's see. Oh, he must be gone. Yeah, he's not on. Okay. Because on TikTok, you can make your comments take up your whole screen, and you slide to the left and you see all your comments in one big screen, like a big teleprompter. And that's how I can read it really easy. So when I put the big teleprompter of all the comments, I can't see underneath the other stuff. So I didn't see the message. But I sure would have loved to have listened and heard him. I would have loved to talk to him. I would have loved to talk to him. All right, guys, we got to go. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, you know what? I muted. No, I didn't mute him. Have a good night, guys. Later, TikTok. I love you. Peace and love. Bye, guys.